Okay, Lisa, thanks a lot. Well, 2011 is almost here. As we close out the past decade, we're actually going to talk about some of the biggest fads from the past 10 years. Newsnet 5's Garrett Downing is here with us. And Garrett, WalletPop.com made a list of some of the top 10, I guess, fads. Tell us about some of them.
Yeah, it's always kind of fun at this point of the year to look back, and especially when you go back 10 years and think about some of the biggest fads. Well, remember when you had a MySpace account? That was kind of the big thing before Facebook took over the social media world. MySpace had to find a new identity once Facebook took over and everybody started switching over to that. Another popular fad of the past decade, flash mobs. I mean, it seemed like flash mobs showed up everywhere on Oprah, Black Eyed Peas, Ohio State's campus here in Cleveland. They were everywhere, and so that was something that was a big fad of the past decade. Another one, here's the one right here from Ohio State. That was when they opened the new student union. Another popular fad of the last decade is silly bands. A lot of kids have these silly bands that they wear, and it's one of those popular things. And then also, like the Livestrong band, and not just a silly band, it's the Lance Armstrong Livestrong band. It's kind of how that first started out, and then that spun off a whole nother genre of charity bands, bands for a cause, bands for a number of different things, and that was the popular thing that athletes would wear, just really everybody would wear behind that. So those are some of the popular ones, and what WalletPop.com lists as the biggest fad of the past decade, they call it McMansions, these big houses that show up in suburbs, and then that changed, of course, around 2007 when houses started foreclosing. But that's what WalletPop.com lists as the biggest fad of the past 10 years. Yeah,
I can see that, you know, and I just really remember the term McMansion coming up within the past decade, so I can see how, that could be a fad. All right, Garrett.
Makes sense.
Yeah, thanks a lot, and we'll check back in with you at 6:45 to see what's popping on the web.
Sounds